vacilar contigo y tú no quieres que te vean conmigo y yo que siempre brego a fuego contigo. Dime por qué ya no podemos ser amigos.
Hello. Today is March 19, 2020. There's currently a global pandemic going on.
Coronavirus!
So I have been isolated inside of my little Parisian apartment for about 2 months now. This is not at all what I thought I'd be doing right now. But c'est la vie. What are you gonna do? So for the past 2 months, I have honestly not been doing much. I started off the quarantine feeling pretty sorry for myself and being pretty lazy, not doing anything with my day. The entire thing really just hit me by surprise, and in a matter of a weekend, really, everything that I had planned, everything that I had going here in Paris was just snatched. Shit was snatched. I could go on for quite a while about this quarantine experience. Perhaps a video for another day. But one thing that did get my hopes up in a sense was looking at old pictures and footages that I had recorded from previous trips I went on. One of which was exactly 1 year ago when I went and visited Barcelona for the second time. I went on a 3-day trip with my girlfriend. I had recorded a whole bunch of footage from that trip, but never got around to editing it or doing anything with it. But now that the entire world is being forced to stay indoors, I figured what better time than to edit this together. A lot of people aren't being allowed to travel at the moment, and a lot of vacations have been postponed. And I know me personally, a lot of trips that I had planned were unfortunately canceled.
Yeah, there's people that are dying.
So I wanted to look back at some of this footage that I had recorded from last year, put them together with some sweet little tunes, just to kind of escape. And though I may not be traveling at the moment, it's nice to be able to look back at all the videos I took and kind of re-experience it in a sense. This was the first time I had really tried vlogging while traveling, and it's honestly pretty cringy. It was my first time really walking out in like the streets holding a phone, like holding my camera's phone to my face and trying to talk to it as if it were human. Even now as I'm sitting in a library just talking to my phone, it still feels a bit bizarre to me. So this is definitely something that I'm slowly gonna have to get used to. But eventually I'll get the hang of it, I guess. So my flight was scheduled to leave really early in the morning, so I had asked my friends on Twitter if they thought it was a better idea to leave early in the morning or if I should go sleep at the airport. I ended up choosing to sleep at the airport, which was not the best of ideas, only because airports are designed to not let you sleep. So one thing that was really making me laugh while I was editing this was all the footage that I have while at the airport, and you can definitely tell that I had no sleep. My voice sounds very funny, my eyes are very puffy. So after having arrived to Barcelona, the first thing I did was take a train. What did I do? Did I take a metro? I definitely took a train. Did I? Yeah, okay. So the first thing I did after landing in Barcelona was I checked into my Airbnb. I had not slept at all that entire night, maybe an hour or so. So the first thing I did was take a fat nap. The Airbnb was a little bit on the outside of Barcelona. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even count as being in Barcelona, but it was the cheapest thing I was able to find. It was pretty nice, honestly. But I didn't record any of the room or any of the area outside, only because it was honestly pretty sketchy. But I mean, when you're traveling on a budget, what are you gonna do? Being I had already visited Barcelona a few years before with my high school, my senior year, there wasn't anything that I really wanted to do. Barcelona is one of those cities that's really easy to walk through, and if you've never tried solo traveling or it's something you're looking to do, I would highly recommend Barcelona being one of those destinations, only because it's sometimes even better to be solo while in Barcelona. A lot of the footage, being I had already been there, I didn't feel the need to have to go into all the attractions again. So for example, La Sagrada Familia, I've already seen what it looks like from the inside. What I was more interested in was seeing the progress on the construction, because that shit's been being made for years, and being the weather was not the best. There was no beach going or anything of the sorts. It was rainy and cloudy, and so not the best of weathers to be going swimming in, but you know, also still warm enough to enjoy walking around Barcelona. And yeah, so this was really my first attempt at travel vlogging. It's honestly something that I would like to get into the habit of doing more. While I'm living abroad and experiencing all these cool things for the first time, I'd really like to be able to keep a digital journal of sorts. So I definitely think this is a new hobby that I'll try to get going for a while. I do have a lot of footage from other cities I've visited. So while I'm in quarantine and can't really do much traveling at the moment, I'll just have to dig into the hours of videos that I have saved on my phone from previous trips and just kind of try to relive through those. So I hope wherever you guys may be in the world and whatever your situation looks like, that you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys enjoyed reliving my experiences of Barcelona along with me. I'll have a few more of these type of videos coming up pretty soon. I have a lot of spare time now that a lot of people aren't leaving their homes, so it gives me something to do. At the moment, after 2 months of strict confinement rules here in Paris, they've finally, slowly, and progressively started letting us be free again. So that's been good. I'll definitely get to exploring more of Paris. Even though I've lived here for about 2 years now, I always feel like I don't appreciate it as much as I used to. And after having been locked indoors for 2 months, that's something that I definitely need to change. So be expecting to see a lot more of moi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed re-experiencing my Barcelona trip along with me. If you did enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you do wish to follow along with my videos to come, please subscribe. That way, you know, it gives my egotistical ass a little boost. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this little collage I have for you guys, and yeah. Au revoir. Hey, so I'm leaving to the airport now. It is about 10 at night. I wasn't up for waking up at 4 in the morning, so I figured I'd just get it over with and go now. It's gonna be my first time sleeping at an airport, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I'm used to flying. I'm used to being at airports. I've been to Barcelona before, so this is more of a short 3-day trip that I just wanted to do for the heck of it. I had asked my friends on Twitter if I should either leave now at night or in the morning. The majority said in the morning, but I wasn't up for waking up at 4 in the morning, so I'm leaving now. Here we go.
You mean red butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
So finally made it to the airport. I already see people sleeping on the corners and stuff, so I won't be the only one. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna read a book, watch some Netflix, and wait till the morning. It's been about 4 hours, haven't slept a bit. I was able to get through security now at 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna hopefully find a more comfortable couch to sit on and hopefully get some rest. I managed to sleep about an hour before the intercom started coming off about flight delays and such. So now I'm just waiting for the flight. Y llegamos! Welcome to Barcelona. Now I'm just gonna get my bags and head to the Airbnb.
¿Qué será lo que pasó? Si todo estaba al 100 ayer cuando nos despedimos todo parecía estar bien. Porque frente a la gente se te descarrila el tren. Si cuando estamos a solas todo fluye requete bien. Y lo nuestro en que quedó. Iluso yo que me creí que de mí tú te habías enamorado. Viaje que ya estaba al otro lado. cómo son las cosas. Tú querías otra cosa y yo lo que quiero es vacilar contigo. Y tú no quieres que te vean conmigo. Y yo que siempre brego a fuego contigo. Dime por qué ya no podemos ser amigos. Si te vas o te quedas o te vienes, habla claro que tú quieres. Ahora dime que lo que este jueguito se acabó. Quiero saber pa' que tú me quieres. Y ahora dime que lo que tú quieres. De esa guasa que yo te conozco, ya veo por donde tú vienes. Ahora dime que lo que tú quieres. No calientes la comida si no te la vas a comer. Habla claro si no viene lo que tú quieres. Y ahora llama y llora y me solloza. Se dio cuenta que lo nuestro era otra cosa.
¿Cómo son las cosas?
¿Cómo son las cosas? Tanto que hablaste que ni te gustaba y ahora no quieres otra cosa. ¿Cómo son las cosas? Yo estaba pa' ti y ahora estoy puesto pa' mis cosas. ¿Cómo son las cosas?
You mean red butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Saturday, last day here in Barcelona. I'm having to bring my luggage along the city with me. Flight leaves in about 3 hours. I'll head over in about 2. I mean, what? So now I'm just doing some sightseeing before I head to the airport. After that, back to Paris. My flight leaves at 6, so I feel like I should arrive about 2 hours earlier. That should be good. One thing I really like about Barcelona is the way it's laid out. If you've ever seen a bird's eye view of it from above, you can see that it's set out in blocks. Unlike Paris, that's not, and a lot more complicated to walk through. Right now I'm at the Arco de Triunfo, not to be confused with the Arc in Paris, which is a lot bigger than this one. This one's just as nice. Again, smaller, but there's a cute park right behind it. I think this is the last stop before I head back to the airport. Probably gonna get some food before I head back. There's a fast food chain here in Spain that I ate last time when I came with my high school. Probably grab a sandwich, take it to the airport. After that, flight back to Paris. Get back home about 9 with the train ride, metro ride, and that's it. It's been a good 3-day trip in Barcelona, super cheap, very easy to fly around once you're in Europe, and very easy to navigate cities with the metro systems, bus systems. It's been a lot of fun.